Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Miss Bala. Let's do it. Miss Bala is an action drama thriller from director Catherine Hardwicke and Sony Pictures. The movie stars Gina Rodriguez, Cristina Rodlo, Damian Alcazar, Ricardo Abarca, Ismael Cruz Cordova, and Anthony Mackie. Gloria finds a power she never knew she had when she is drawn into a dangerous world of cross-border crime. Surviving will require all of her cunning, inventiveness, and strength. So let's just get straight to it. Gina Rodriguez kicks ass in this movie. She kills it. And she gets to do a little bit of everything. She gets some laughs, she has to be terrified, she has to be furious, she's a badass with agency, and she, though not always necessarily the script, sells it all really well. I quite liked Ismael Cruz Cordova as our bad guy Lino in this movie. I found him a really interesting villain, sort of flitting back and forth between rabid dog and teddy bear. I won't say there's a romance there's not, but the dialogue and the performances hint at a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome, and it sells it very nicely. I have to say, I found myself falling under the guy's spell from time to time too. Some moments I'd be like, this guy's a monster. Then other moments I'd be like, this guy's okay, he's just misunderstood. And back and forth, and so the dance continues. And Anthony Mackie's perfectly fine in this movie, but I'd be shocked if I learned that he had more than a total of 3 minutes of screen time. Now, what action there is in this movie is shot and choreographed really nicely. Particularly a shootout in the middle of the movie I really liked a lot. But this movie is not the kind of shoot-'em-up thriller that the trailers kind of suggested it was going to be. And I also got the impression from the trailers that Gina Rodriguez's character was going to turn into Jane Wick at the end, which could have been cool if handled well. But it's probably fortunate that that doesn't really happen in this movie, because yes, her character does pull off some badass stuff, but even what she does pull off kind of comes out of nowhere, and you're kind of just left going, how did you learn how to do that? My biggest issue with the movie is, while there are flashes of high-octane excitement and thrills and tension, the movie is often kind of dull. And I found the final act of the flick really slowed it down, even though there's so much going on. It's not outright boring, no, and some of the more interesting sequences are actually quiet ones, but there are a few long stretches in this movie where it's kind of like, all right, come on, keep it going. And the plot plays out exactly the way you think it's going to. With the exception of this sort of coda after the main climax is done. That throws us a curveball, but it was like, really? It was just kind of ridiculous. I won't say it's a bad movie, it's not. It's a decent little flick with some really good performances and some solid thrills, but ultimately I don't think it's gonna be all that memorable in a month's time. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Miss Bala, and I think I'm gonna give Miss Bala a out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Miss Bala? What did you think about it? What is your favorite sort of cartel movie of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.